6 days of rioting in a Negro section of Los Angeles left behind scenes reminiscent of war-torn cities. More than 100 square blocks were decimated by fire and looters, and few buildings were left intact. Firemen were harassed by snipers and brick-throwing hoodlums as they attempted to control the fires, many of which were left to burn themselves.
The LA Rebellion, aka the Watts Riots, started in mid-August on a Thursday, and it started out. It came out of a traffic altercation somewhere in Watts, and geography has shifted over. The naming of geography in LA has shifted over the last 40 years. He said, look at them, they're like monkeys in a zoo. And it was incendiary. It was, it set a lot of things off. There had been a lot of obvious mistreatment of black people in their communities by the LAPD. So the place was tinder dry in many ways. And it was Friday night. She asked me if I would come into the city from Pasadena. And I remember winding down that freeway, that Pasadena freeway. You get to that hill. I'm thinking it's still a riot. Hey, that looked like something on the History Channel, the siege of Stalingrad. I mean, there were pillars of smoke going up in the air. I was impressed, to say the least. By the time I got over to 36th in Vermont, over by USC, it was definitely a full-scale rebellion. And that was that black people were rebelling in Pasadena, Monrovia, Pacoima, all the outlying areas of LA, around LA. It wasn't just one section of LA per se.